So this full moon is also, it has to do with King David, and it is about the mansion of the kings, the story between King Saul and King David. David sought refuge in Gedi, okay? And the constellation Capricorn is Gedi in Hebrew, which means young male goat. From ancient times, the sign of Capricorn has always been referred to as the mansion of the kings. And within the constellation of Capricorn, you can see a beautiful likeness of a crown. En Gedi is where David sought refuge from King Saul. It was this uncomfortable time in David's life. This was a moment in time where there was a changing of the guards taking place. You see, Israel had rejected God the Most High as their king, and they demanded of Samuel, the prophet Samuel, to raise a king of the flesh up to lead Israel so that they could be like the other nations and have a physical man as a king over them. And so God gave them Saul. And we know that Saul, unfortunately, was disobedient and did not follow the instructions of the Lord. And eventually God had to replace him with King David, a man after God's own heart. You see, before David could really step into his highest timeline, into his legacy, and into his kingship, he had to release Saul. He had to accept the situation that was present, the reality of the pain and the relationship he had with Saul. Saul, at this point, is hunting him down to kill him, and David never retaliates. David maintains his integrity. He expresses mercy and forgiveness towards Saul and refuses to kill him. But he does cut off the corner of his robe, and in this way lets Saul know that, though David could have killed him, David still respected and still had love towards Saul. So there could be situations, and for me, in my personal situation, it's like a betrayal, a releasing, a letting go, and it's painful. And I can imagine David feeling all these same emotions towards the betrayal and the rejection of Saul, and Saul even seeking to take David's life, and yet Saul maintained integrity. And so it's important, as I've said, to just accept, to show mercy, to show grace, to not become so consumed